Welcome Virgos, and thank you for being here today. This is your weekly love message for week commencing Monday the 7th of February through to Sunday the 13th of February 2022. On the left hand side will be your crowning message cards, and on the right hand side your crowning wisdom message cards. So Virgos, just before I jump into your overarching crowning messages, I'd like to share the channeled message that I received for you whilst meditating for this reading. You're being guided, for those of you that I'm picking up, that with both in your love life and with regards to work, I feel that you're being guided that both of these things come forward with patience. Okay, when you put in the work, you manifest, you set your intentions, lift your vibration up so that you're operating from a place in your heart that is peace and love. You will get what you are attracting. Whatever you put out, that is what you will attract back. But you may need to be patient. Be patient. So you're being guided that on both counts, when it comes to work and it comes to love, try not to force matters, okay? Take your time and allow divine timing to work on your behalf. You're being guided to know that your dreams are coming true, okay? But you may need to just ask divine spirit, universe, your higher self, if your dreams and aspirations that you are trying to co-create with divine spirit universe, is it the same of the bigger plan, the divine plan in your life when it comes to love and to work, comes to love and work. I feel that there's a situation, either you're being guided to forgive yourself. So it almost feels as if either many of you had denied a connection, or resisted a connection, or shut down a connection, or you just maybe haven't got over a past heartache. You're being guided to forgive yourself, basically. Forgive yourself or forgive the situation, because if you look a little bit deeper with whoever it is that you shut down, you blocked off, I feel that you're going to be pleasantly surprised that this person actually does want to take a leap of faith with you. There's a rebirth going on, and that's why it feels like many of you, if you are like trying to rush to kind of get your life in order because you just are feeling this excitement, this pep in your step, you're being guided, just allow divine timing to work on your behalf, because what you may be planning for yourself, okay, as you and this person, I feel like there's a rebirth happening, a major transformation with whoever you're connecting with. You may be running a million miles an hour, and you're being guided to just don't force things, okay? And so let me give you an example. So if many of you want to be in a really, really good job, or you want to get rid of any kind of debts or anything because you want to propose to this person, or you are thinking about moving in with this person, and you may be working like a million jobs at once just to raise money, or to buy that house, or to buy that ring, or to go on that holiday with this person and just really sweep them off their feet. You're being guided, don't force it, don't force matters, just go. It's like slow and steady wins the race is kind of what I'm picking up, all right? And you're being guided to take that risk, go a bit deeper, because this person does want to take a leap of faith with you. And so look for the opportunity rather than trying to create the opportunity, and dare to take that risk. Yeah, bring some of that light-hearted energy into the connection as well. Okay, so that is your channeled message. Let's have a look now and see how that's all connecting with your overarching crowning messages, and see if we can get more information for you and connect those dots. Okay, so your first crowning messages are, look at that, yes, co-create with spirit. So exactly, and look at this, look at that, antelope, life is speeding up. So even though I was saying to you, look, it's almost like you're trying to run before you can walk. You're co-creating with divine spirit. You're being guided. Allow divine spirit to do what they've got to do. It's almost as if you are, like I said to you in the chat, like, I'm not even lying here. It's like the channeled message was so spot on. It's almost as if you're running ahead. There's something with whoever you're connecting with that you've either just got an aha moment that this person is worth pursuing, okay? And it could be somebody that you shut down, didn't want to move to that next level. You've had a change of heart, and it feels as if life is speeding up. It's like you're running at 1,000,000 miles an hour, trying to get all of your ducks in a row when it comes to your life, because many of you may either want to go on that holiday with this person, you want to buy that house, you want to move things along, but you just want to kind of get your house in order. It's like you want to come to the party with all of your ducks in a row, basically. And it could be something that you have been co-creating with divine spirit universe, somebody like this, that now you're seeing their light. Now as you look a little bit deeper, you can see the potential of this connection, and now you're running 1,000,000 miles an hour. Life is speeding up, and you're being guided to slow down, Virgos. Slow down. Try not to force the situation. Allow what you are co-creating with divine spirit universe to unfold in divine timing. That's really uncanny that those two cards came out, which literally described your channeled message. Let me see what your third card is. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me your crowning message to the question, how does the soulmates of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, thank you. And look, there we go. Mouse spirit, tend to the small details. It's almost as if because you're running 1,000,000 miles an hour, as you've now kind of realized either this person wants to take that leap of faith with you, there is a rebirth, there is a transformation in this connection for whatever reason. Either you blocked this person, you didn't want to know them, you resisted it, you avoided a reconciliation, you didn't want to move things to the next level, whatever the situation is, or you didn't pursue somebody because you were getting over a broken heart or something like that, getting over a past connection. You have now had a change of heart, okay? There's something that this person is either indicating that they do want to take this leap of faith with you, whether it's a new person, an existing person, an ex-person. And you know what? You've almost got this excitement about you that you're running full speed ahead, forgetting about the co-creation with divine spirit universe. And what I feel that what you're being guided is that you're running at full steam ahead, that you may miss some details, okay? You may miss some details of what this person is trying to say, or what they're trying to communicate. So for example, if you want to buy that house, or you want to propose, or you want to go on holiday, this person may have other plans, and that is why you're being guided with that channeled message that your plans that you have, look at the detail and ask your spirit team, ask divine spirit universe, is your plan in alignment with divine's plan for you and this person? Yeah, because there is a plan. Yeah, you've already done the co-create with divine spirit universe, and it's almost like now as things are coming into reality, it's like you're going at warp speed, that you're missing some of the details. And some of the details, I feel that you're being guided to ask divine spirit universe, is the plans that you see for yourself and this person, are you on the right path? Does it align with the greater plan that is for the greater good of you and this person? Yeah, so you need to tend to the small details, because as you're running at warp speed at the moment, Virgos, well, the Virgos that I'm picking up anyway, you might miss something really, really small that could really impact or derail the connection with how divine spirit universe has got things planned out for you and this person. What an interesting message. All right, let's have a look at your crowning wisdom messages. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell? Thank you. Look at that. I cannot even. The word Lord, communication, praise, dishonesty. So when I see this card, it reminds me of the word of God. Okay, it's like divine plan is greater than your plans. Okay, you're being encouraged to communicate with divine spirit universe to make sure that the plans that you've got in your mind is in alignment with the bigger plan of the divine plan of you and this person. I feel that right now, be in the present, be grateful that you're getting the aha moment, be really grateful that you're beginning to see those signs and synchronicities really clearly, that this person wants to take a leap of faith. And I feel, be honest with yourself, okay? Be honest. The dishonesty might be to do with the forgiveness that I was talking about, whether or not you've got to forgive yourself, whether or not you need to forgive the person that you're connecting with. And that could have been attributed to the fact that you were either healing from a heartbreak, or you denied or resisted or blocked this person or didn't pursue them. You're being guided to be honest with yourself of the actions that your actions and your behaviors that may have thrown the connection off path, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. So it's almost as if you've got like an overarching plan, okay, which is divine plan, the divine matrix, the cosmos, the universe. And by you denying or not being honest with yourself with how you felt towards this person, which stopped you from pursuing them, moving things to the next level, moving things to the next level, approaching this person, whatever it was, it almost as if it kind of whacked you out of the divine plan. So now that you're beginning to see that what you've been co-creating with divine spirit universe is coming into reality, because this person is giving you a very clear indication they want to take that leap of faith with you regardless of your situation. It's like now you've got another plan and you're at warp speed. You're being guided to communicate with divine spirit universe and just check in and make sure that the plans that you've got right here, right now for you and this person is in alignment with the greater plan. Because the last plan that you had to deny this person, to not pursue them, to not take things to the next level, it derailed the connection. Hence why divine is coming in very strongly to kind of get you both back on course. Yeah, so that's why it's interesting, because the first card of your crowning wisdom message and your first card of your crowning message is all about divine. It's like divine is trying to say to you, look, I am divine. Yeah, I know what is good for your highest good. I know what is good for the highest good of this person. I know what is the greater good for all. So it's kind of like, you've done the co-creating, it's almost like be careful what you wish for. It's like you've wished for it. So now let it fully unfold in divine timing. And it's like where you may not have done that, where you had resisted or denied the connection or whatever the situation is, you were dishonest with yourself. You were dishonest with what you were feeling. Okay, it's like you co-create with divine spirit universe, and then divine spirit universe placed this person on a plate for you, and then you just kind of disregarded it. You weren't honest with yourself. So now divine is taking almost control, with strong intervention coming in here to say, I am divine, I am universe, I am your higher self. Let me take the reins. You slow down. Slow and steady wins the race, okay? Be patient. Try not to force the situation. Let's continue. My angel, Okay, and 2 cards have come out. What have we got here? Look at that. The Desert Prince, survival, false promises, and the High Lord of gratitude and service, selflessness, humility, conscious action. So with Desert Prince, this is letting us know that you guys may actually be in like survival mode. Okay, where you thought this connection was dry or it was drought and there was nothing that could be grown here, you're now seeing that there is growth, there is potential. Yeah. With regards to false promises, it's almost as if you may be, like I say, going down that path that may be an illusion. Or you're putting yourself in a situation where you are, it's a false sense of security. Yeah. So that's why with the Antelope Spirit and the Desert Prince, where you thought something was a drought, dry, you're now seeing it has all the potential to grow. This also reminds me as well, the Desert Prince, of somebody taking that leap of faith. It's almost like you've done your co-creating, and it's like now you get that little tiny glimmer, or that little tiny you've seen that little tiny light that this person wants to take a leap of faith, and now you're going on your own. It's like you're not taking on board divine spirit universe fully unfolding this blessing for you. Okay, and then we've got the high Lord of gratitude and service. Virgos, those of you that I am picking up, you would do anything for anybody. Okay, and your selflessness, your perseverance in divine spirit universe, many of you are very humble individuals, and you are very conscious of your actions and your behaviors. So you've got to really be careful that you're not operating in false promises or false illusions, that when you denied this connection, blocked it, resisted it, didn't pursue it, didn't take things to the next level, whatever it is, you are so conscious of your actions that it's almost like now you feel like, okay, I'm going to take the reins. I'm in survival mode. I'm going to kind of like push on forward at warp speed so that you can bring this connection into union. You're being guided. Let divine spirit universe, your higher self, take the reins. They know that you are selfless, and whatever it is, this warp speed that you are going at, do you know something? It's not for you. You just want to be the best version of yourself because you have just got this gut feeling, or this person has clearly let you know that they are wanting to take that leap of faith, and it's almost like you want to level up now. You want to get your shit together. Basically, you want to come to the party with your finances in order, with your life in order. You know where you're going, you know where you've come from, you know where you are now, you know where you're going, and you're running at warp speed. Divine spirit universe is coming in saying, slow down. The blessings haven't fully come forward. It's like, let me bless you more, Virgos. Let me bless you more with this abundance. Let me do my thing. You just carry on and almost tend to your day-to-day jobs and your duties. Continue with that high vibration of positivity, engaging with this person, because there might be some small details that you're going to miss because you're running at warp speed, but you're not doing it out of ego or pride. You're genuinely, I feel like you're doing it because you just want to be the very, very best version of yourself for this person. Okay, and I feel that you're in survival mode. It's like, oh my god, okay, well, I almost missed this opportunity with this person. Let me just get my shit together and give signs, let this person know that I'm willing to take that leap of faith. Yes, do that, but allow divine spirit to unfold this connection in divine timing, because many of you may miss some small details. So that is why I feel that you're being guided. Whatever your plans are, okay, check in with divine spirit universe. However you do that is totally, everybody's different. Many of you could pray, many of you could do it through meditation. Go for that long walk, with nature, connect with Mother Earth, go in and swim in the sea. Whatever it is that allows you, or however you connect with your higher self, that is what you need to be doing right now, just to check in and make sure that the plan that you're running forward to at warp speed is in alignment with Divine's plan for you and this person. All right. And you know, also what is coming to my mind, I'll give you another example, is like, let's say, for example, the two of you, I don't know, are in different locations. You're running at warp speed, trying to raise money, work really hard to save some money, to take this person on a surprise trip somewhere, or you're going to surprise them and fly over to their country, or, you know, go visit them or something like that. The person that you're connecting with might have other shit going on in their life. So therefore, a surprise visit from you, or that surprise holiday or weekend away, may not be at the right time for this person. And that is a small detail that you may miss because you're running at warp speed. So by handing the reins over to Divine Spirit Universe, you're allowing Divine Spirit Universe to turn their attention to the person that you're connecting with, to make sure that whatever debacle they're going through, or challenges or obstacles, that they come out of it in a smooth way, so that they don't cut you out, they don't stop communicating, or, you know, they don't, you know, stop taking action towards you. So by you planning like a trip or something to be a surprise, but this person, unbeknown to you, has got shit going on at work or with their family or something, it's kind of like you're putting yourself in a position where they have to turn around and say, I'm really sorry, Virgo, but I can't, because, you know, my mum is ill, or, you know, I've got shit going off at work. There's no way that I can take that time out. I've got to have to work this weekend, something like that. And then you're going to go away feeling as if like, oh shit, I really messed up here. And that's what Divine Spirit Universe is trying to avoid. It's trying to avoid any low vibrational energy by working on this person in the sidelines, unbeknown to you, to make sure that the two of you, as you come together, you're coming together at the right time, at the right point in each other's lives. I hope that makes sense, but that came through very, very strongly. Yeah. Okay. So Virgos, if this message is resonating for you already, please feel free to click that thumbs up button on the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. It really does help to push this video out to other Virgos. It also helps, it also enables you to get those notifications of when I'm uploading new messages. And of course, it does help to support the channel. So I thank you in advance for your support and encouragement. Existing subscribers, welcome, welcome, welcome back. Thank you for all your support, encouragement and donations. It's really, really appreciated. Just a bit of an FYI, I've had a lot of people reach out to me to say that they have been unsubscribed. They're not getting notifications. The videos are not coming up on their feeds. I have reached out to YouTube to get that checked out. So I would just encourage you to check out, if you are subscribed, make sure that you are still subscribed. If you have got your notifications clicked on and you're still not seeing the feeds, then just click off, undo the notification, and then put the notification back on. A bit of a reboot, basically. Okay, back to your readings. So whether or not you are a new viewer or an existing subscriber, I really do hope that this week's reading, you get something really meaningful, okay, out of it for you. All right, let's get into your main love message. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, how does the soulmates of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love? Week commencing Monday the 7th of February through to Sunday the 13th of February 2022. What is their current energy, spiritually, emotionally, mentally and physically towards Virgo, that I'm allowed to see for their highest good and for the greater good of all? As above, so below and all around me. Thank you. Okay, let's just jump in and see how this is connecting with you and your soulmates, Virgo. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, thank you. First card out is the Three of Pentacles. So this person definitely wants to put the work into this connection, for sure. They want to put the work in, but they also could be, there could be something at work that they have to tend to as well. So with the Queen of Pentacles, whether you are male or female, I feel that I feel it's your energy coming towards this person. They want to definitely put the work in with you. I feel that, as you have, okay, there's two ways I'm reading this, okay? They're just correcting me. With this Queen of Pentacles, either this person is seeing you coming at warp speed towards them, but they've got stuff that they've got to do. Isn't that interesting? The example that I gave is literally what I'm seeing in front of these cards. This person may turn their back towards you because they've got stuff that they need to work on at home, work on in their workplace, and so therefore both of you may be a little bit burdened. So exactly what I was saying, if you're going at warp speed to plan a trip or go visit them or do something really, really tentative and really, really beautiful, this person may end up saying, I'm really, really sorry, Virgo, but I can't because I've got something that I need to tend to. And so this might be your energy. It could also be their energy. So this person also wants to offer something solid to you, but their back is towards you because they've got something that they need to deal with. And so therefore you planning something at warp speed ahead, they're going to have to let you down. And it's going to be burdensome. It's going to be burdensome for both of you. All right. And I kind of feel that Divine Spirit Universe is saying they're trying to avoid that for you and this person. Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please, can you tell me, how does these soulmates of Virgo, thank you. And then we have got, oh, wow. So we've got the Four of Cups. And it's come out in reverse. It's interesting. It's interesting that it's come out in reverse. And I'll tell you why. So you remember I was going through the channeled message and intuitively what I was picking up from my team. It's like this person may have offered you a cup of love, okay? But you turned it down. And so there's something about this person that's giving you an indication that they want to take that leap of faith. And now you're running at warp speed. You are now offering this cup of love, all right? And it's like you're going to get disappointed, okay? Disappointed because either this person is turning their back on you because they need to tend to something, or they see that you are coming with a solid offer and they might have to let you down to say, actually, I'm really sorry, Virgos, but I've got to sort something out. You know, there's been, they're just telling me a bereavement in the family. There's been a bereavement in the family. I'm going through crap at work or something like that. And so therefore you feel it puts you in a position with the Four of Cups in reverse as a real setback. Feeling very separated and disconnected from the person, feeling maybe a little bit depressed, feeling like, okay, well, when they came to me with that cup of love, I refused it. Now that I kind of see that this person still wants to take that leap of faith with me and I go towards them with that cup of love, they can't reciprocate. And so therefore you get down. And that's, I cannot even believe that that's exactly the example that I gave when I was delivering the channeled message together with the crowning messages. And so can you see why Divine Spirit Universe is saying, Virgos, slow down and let Divine Spirit Universe do its thing? Because even though you may be having that aha moment, life is speeding up. It's almost as if you don't want to wait anymore. and you're just going to kind of run off and do what you've got to do, check in with divine spirit universe to make sure that the plan that you have got in mind matches up with the overall plan that divine has for you and this person. Because it looks like this person has got other shit that's going on in their life that divine spirit universe almost wants to contain it and not let it impact you, so that you become a little bit isolated, sad, and questioning yourself. Can you see what I mean? Which creates burdens for both of you. I cannot even believe this reading. I can't believe the example that I gave is literally what's coming out. And yeah, look at that. So with the strength card, I feel many of you are being guided. It's going to take a lot of strength and courage, okay? To not jump off on your own plan, to not take a leap of faith without really kind of, in a way, checking in with divine spirit universe, your higher self. Yeah, it's going to take a lot of strength and courage to do that, because it almost feels as if you're the tenacity, the fire in your belly is selfless. You want to be your best self. You want to, it's almost as if you're making up for rejecting this person in the past. But what you're not realizing is that this person's got stuff going on. You also could be dealing with a Leo, okay? We've got Cancer coming out here, Sagittarius. Capricorn. And who's on here? We've got, it looks like Sagittarius and Virgo, you. Yeah. So then if the Queen of Pentacles is your energy, this person sees you coming towards them. It's like now you're ready to give to this connection, but actually their back is towards you. Their back is towards you because they're tending to something else. They do want to put the work in. They want to put the work into this connection. Absolutely. But they've got something going on. Either they've got a family member that's really unwell and you don't know about it. So for heaven's sake, please don't book a holiday or a weekend away or something, because this person won't be able to go. And it's going to be really burdensome for both of you, because they're going to want it. They want to. But it's that small detail. It's that small detail because you don't know everything that's going on in their life. Let's get some clarifiers. My angels and spirit guide, thank you. Yeah, this person is waiting. This person is waiting to put the work in with you, but they need to deal with something that they've got going on in their life at the moment. My angels and spirit guides of the divine. And notice with the Three of Wands, their back is towards you. It's like they're waiting to complete. They're waiting to complete another aspect of their life before they properly engage with you. With the Hangman coming out in reverse, I feel that this person, I feel that they, so the Hangman face up, is somebody that's spiritually stagnant, but with it coming out in reverse, I feel that this person is fully aware, basically, that you are coming towards them. You've had a change of heart, or you are they see that you're coming towards them with a solid offer, because that cup of love is coming towards them, whereas before they gave you that cup of love and you turned it down. Now you are coming towards them with that cup of love. So they know that your energy is coming in. You're coming in with good intentions, basically, Virgos. But with the Hangman in reverse, there's a delay. Okay. They're not spiritually stagnant, so they are aware, but there's an outside factor that's delaying them from reciprocating, because they've got to tend to something else. Look at that with the Ten of Cups. Look, this person, you are the wish fulfillment, you are the happiness. There's no doubt about that. This person is absolutely thrilled that you are on board with this connection now. Okay, so So if you do, let's say, for example's sake, as that was the example that I gave right at the beginning of the reading, if you had to book that weekend away or just turn up on their doorstep, they're going to have to turn you away because they have got something else going on in their life, which is burdensome for them. And then having to tell you, sorry, Virgo, I can't do this, or I can't go on this weekend with you, or, you know, it's not a good time for you to be here, is going to make them also burdened, because you are their wish fulfillment. You are the person that they want to build a future with. So can you see where I'm going with this, Virgos? Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides so they're definitely not spiritually still towards you. They're very, very aware that you're coming towards them, but there's a delay because they've got other stuff going on in their life that they need to tend to. Thank you. Next card is, oh wow, look at that. Look at that. This person came towards you victorious, speaking their truth. With it in reverse, now you are coming towards this person speaking your truth. But with the Ace of Swords, it's in reverse. It's almost as if the tables have turned in this connection, Virgos. But what you don't realize is that whilst you were going through a change of heart, this person has got other stuff that's going on. So with that coming in, I feel now that this person is feeling a little bit, if you do reach out to this person with the example that I said, that you're booking like a weekend away, or you're rocking up at their doorstep, this person is going to be confused as to why are you doing all of that all of a sudden? Because you're not, well, for the Virgos that I'm picking up, this is not going to be for all of you, okay? I'm going to disclaimer right now. This is not for all of you. This is a very specific reading for somebody very specific out there. It's almost as if, I came to you with that cup of love, you rejected me. And now it's kind of like, okay, now that you're all happy, running at warp speed, coming towards me, speaking your truth, coming in with this solid offer, which they're happy about, they're still also confused. It's like, well, what's been the change of heart? So can you see your plan? You're being really strongly guided to check in with Divine Spirit Universe that your plan to do whatever it is you're planning to do is in alignment with the greater plan. Yeah? Because you could derail the connection even further, because then you might pull back. You might pull back when this person says, I'm really, really sorry, but I've got something that I need to tend to. So they're like confused, like, why are you coming and speaking your truth now? Wow, okay. Look at that. The Hierophant, this person sees you as their divine counterpart, somebody that's divinely guided into their life, long-term commitment, marriage. But they're going to be very confused why you are running at a million miles an hour, particularly as they came to you with that cup of love once upon a time and you rejected it. And so therefore them having to say, Virgos, I can't go away with you this weekend, or, you know, you rocking up at my doorstep right now is not a really good time, is going to be burdensome for them, because you are their happiness, their wish fulfillment. They want to build a future with you. They see you as marriage material. And look, there's the communication. So with the Nine of Wands, many of you I feel that you want this communication, but I feel that you're going to end up walking away disappointed if you go ahead with this plan that you've got with this person. Yep. And there is the Knight of Swords. So many of you may actually be quite angry. Angry and yeah, angry. That's why they were saying in the channel's message, forgive yourself for the anger. And look, whoever this person is with the Nine of Pentacles is them. I feel that they're the person that gave you that cup of love in the past and you turned it down. And so as you come in to communicate with them, it's like you've got to turn your back, because this person is saying, I'm really sorry, but I can't see you right now, or I can't go away with you right now. And all you want to do is see where the two of you now are back to back. Because you're angry, you're upset, frustrated. And honestly, Virgos, this is exactly what Divine Spirit Universe is saying. This is what they're trying to avoid, because what you may not realize is that you're derailing the connection even further, whilst Divine is trying to bring the two of you together. So the message is real clear. I feel that you guys are really, really being guided to just slow it down. Whatever it is that has sparked your attention of what this person has said or done, or maybe you've got some sort of dream or sign or synchronicity that this person is your person, and now you're running at warp speed because you just don't want to make that mistake again of rejecting them or walking away. I feel that you're being, and you're not doing it out of malice. You're doing it because you're selfless. You just want to get this party on the road with this person. It's kind of like, come on, let's be a couple now. Let's get on. Let's make this happen. But there's your plan and there's divine plan, and there's a reason why there's a divine plan. Because this person is almost like Divine is trying to contain what they're going through so it doesn't impact on you. But many of you may just go ahead and do it anyway. And I feel that you're being guided to just know that you're going to come out feeling really disappointed and frustrated. Many of you a bit angry. And there's the page of coins. Serious conversation. It's taking a lot of strength and courage for you to have that serious conversation to this person, only to get a knockback. And that is what Divine Spirit Universe is trying to warn you about. Gosh. My angels and spirit guides. Oh, by the way, you could be dealing with a Taurus here, or you could have Taurus in your chart. Geez, do you know what? I cannot make up this reading, even if I tried. Thank you. Final card. And there is the Devil in reverse. So in a way, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, or you could have Capricorn in your chart. Now, normally when you see the Devil in reverse, it's a really good omen, okay? Because it means that anything toxic, you're turning your back. But in this scenario with this reading, what happens is that what takes you a lot of strength and courage to have this serious conversation with this person, that this person then says, I'm really, really sorry, Virgo, but I can't see you this week, or I can't go away with you this weekend. I've got something that I need to sort out. What happens is that you then detach from this person with the Devil in reverse. And that is why Divine is intervening, and that is why very strongly Divine's coming in the first cards of your crowning wisdom and your crowning messages. It's almost as if Divine is telling you, if you go ahead with this plan, you're going to miss a really significant small detail. It's like slow down, and it's like, Virgos, let Divine Spirit Universe, your higher self, let them take the reins, because this knockback that this person gives you, you're going to end up detaching, questioning yourself. And that is exactly what Divine Spirit Universe doesn't want to happen. Very powerful message that's come in for you, Virgos. And as I said, this is not going to be for every one of you, so please don't beat me up on the comments and thumbs downs and all of that. This is a very specific reading for, I have no idea who. I'm racking my brain trying to think, who do I know as a Virgo that I can call and just say, I think you need to listen to this message. I don't know. I mean my mum's a Virgo, but this is not for her. I don't know anybody that this would resonate for. So it must be somebody, a viewer, a subscriber. I don't know. Oh, wow, look at that. All 3 cards have come out at once. Bloom and attract more than butterflies. So I feel that you're being guided to continue growing and blooming with the tenacity and the fire in your body, fire in your belly for this connection. It's almost as if, you moving at warp speed to be the best version of yourself. You're being guided to continue that, because that's not a bad thing. With it, when it comes to this person, I feel that you're being guided to be in the present and look at the twilight. There's something that you're going to see in the final hour of the week, okay? And that's what you're being guided to surrender to. So it's almost as if, let me just put this here for a minute. So it's almost as if Divine Spirit Universe wants you to bloom and to grow, and of course to be the best version of yourself, okay? And as you grow and bloom, hopefully this message, you won't take action to do whatever plan it is you're going to do, okay? And so therefore the connection will just carry on in divine, unfold in divine timing. I feel with that bloom card, you just be aware that you may attract other attention, okay? Which is good for, that's good. It's nice to know that, others are attracted to you. So it's like you're going to start blooming, you're going to start growing, you're going to start coming out your shell, you're going to be more open to opportunities. You're just going to be on like cloud 9. It's like your endorphin levels are just like through the roof. You're just happy. And so Divine Spirit Universe is coming in with this message for you, Virgo, because they don't want you to get into this energy of detaching yourself from this person, detaching from the prospect of giving and receiving love, of being frustrated and angry, and maybe going into isolation, or going back into your shell, maybe a bit of depression. They don't want that for you. They want you to bloom. And then we have got be in the present, journey into the garden to escape the 2 eternities, the past and the future. So whatever happened in the past with this person, that they gave you that cup of love and you rejected it, now that you see that this person is part of your future, I don't know what this person said or done or whatever, however you got this, okay, but it's triggered you to run at warp speed, okay? You're being guided, be in the present. Be in the present. Don't worry about the future. Let Divine Spirit Universe, your higher self, unfold the future in natural timing. Don't force the situation. Don't force it. Be in the present. Bloom. Work on yourself. Continue doing what you're doing at warp speed. But try not to push the connection to come together when this, which unbeknown to you, this person has got other shit going on in their life. And then we've got the twilight. Surrender to the last hour when the light barely touches the flowers. So there is something I feel that Divine is going to show you in the last hour of the week, okay? Or there's going to be, it could be the last hour of the day, the last hour of the weekend, the last hour of the week, okay? It's like you're going to be illuminated, enlightened with something, okay? And I feel that you're being guided to surrender to that. It almost feels as if Virgos, I would say that you guys are quite good co-creators. If you heed this message, okay, of checking in with Divine Spirit Universe, that the plan that you've got for you and this person, that you're running at warp speed to achieve, it almost feels as if in the 11th hour, Divine Spirit Universe will tell you directly, hold fire and slow down. Be patient and let divine spirit universe unfold this connection in divine timing. They're telling you that divine spirit universe, your higher self, will tell you why you need to slow down, because there will be a small detail. So let's say, for example, that you heed this message, Virgos. In the 11th hour at the end of the week, divine spirit universe will let you know that this person had something going on, or this person may reach out to you and say, you know, just in passing conversation, somebody's not well in their family, or stuff is going off at work, I could be losing my job. And then it's almost like you're going to be like, oh, I'm so glad that I didn't plan that trip, or I didn't rock up on that person's doorstep. This is a very deep message, and like I said, it's not going to be for all of you, but whoever does resonate with it, I really, really hope that it helps you. I really, really do hope it helps you, because it almost feels as if this connection could just get derailed all over again. I'm going to leave that there for you, Virgos. Heavy, heavy message. I'm going to leave that there for you. Please check out your moon, rising and Venus signs. It might give you some balance to the message that's come here today, because this feels like a caution message. So yeah, check out those readings because you might get some more information. If this message resonated, which I pretty much am sure that it's not going to resonate for everybody, but if it resonates for you, please feel free to click that thumbs up button on the video. And until next time, Virgos, I'm sending you absolutely loads and loads and loads of nodes and loads of love, peace and light. You take care. Bye-bye.